Christine here for Ross's Area Rug Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about our 8x11 rugs. Everything is priced at $400 and made of easy to clean polypropylene. If you have seen our signs around town, unfortunately our events have been temporarily postponed, so we wanted to bring a virtual 70% off rug show to you. So we're going to start with our first 8x11. So this is really great for a large living space if you have a sectional or 3 or 4 pieces. So this is a really great opportunity for you to measure your space and see if 8x11 is the right size for you. So here we have a really beautiful light gray. This is a bit of a transitional design. It's a little bit uniform but still pretty modern. It's got a nice really light silver gray in the back, a bit of a medium gray and a charcoal gray throughout, and a little bit of white. So it has a little bit of a viscose blend. Will give you a little bit of a shine in the light, and it's a really nice soft modern design. So next we have this modern blue-gray rug. So we do also have this in a 5 3x7 6 for $200. This is the 8x11 for $400 if you did want coordinating pieces. So the base of this is a really modern bright blue, so it's kind of in between a teal and a navy. And then we have a light silver, a little bit of white, and some charcoal gray. As you can see, it's a bit of a splattered pattern, so we would put this in the category of modern. Really great way to add some color to the space, but no defined pattern, so you can have other patterns in the room and you don't have to worry about conflict. Here we have one of our top selling designs. So teal is still very in. We sell a lot of these at our shows. This has a beautiful bright white background, a medium gray with a charcoal gray, a really large scale pattern. So again, it's not going to conflict with anything small in the room. And it just gives a nice beautiful pop of color, super modern. And yeah, it's been a really, really popular design. Next here we have, this is actually an 8x10. So most of our rugs are 8x11, but this one happens to be an 8x10. So this is a nice tribal modern design. So it is more of a transitional because it has a uniform pattern throughout. However, the little bit of green makes it nice and modern. So there's a little bit of teal mixed throughout here. The base is a bit of a light gray with some warm gray and some charcoal mixed throughout the design here, and then we have a little bit of a golden shimmer kind of in the background. So really beautiful for a nice updated space, craftsman style, modern, transitional designing, and really great with dark gray sofas. And next here we have another 8x10. This is an updated traditional, so not your regular greens and taupes and reds. This one has a beautiful light blue-gray background. It has so many colors you can pull from it. So it has a nice rust in here. We have a light blue, we have a dark blue, we have a little bit of brown, a little bit of ivory, and it's a nice washed over look. So, you know, very hot on Pinterest right now is that washed over traditional. So it gives a lot of depth and texture to the room, but not a super defined pattern. So yeah, it's a really beautiful option for you. Again, everything here is on show special, so it's $400 and 8x11. So this is the perfect cozy cabin, basement, family room rug. It's definitely a statement piece. You have lots of really bold, bright colors, and it's really dense and plush. So as you can see, we have a couple of different blues going on, but what you may not be able to see is we have a little bit of taupe and ivory, as well as some green, and then we have a couple of different shades of rust, and then we have 3 different kinds of blue. So again, really beautiful, soft, cushy under your feet, and a really nice feature in there. We have a couple more plush designs. So this one is more transitional, so really soft swirling throughout. The base is a warm taupe, so we have a light taupe, a dark taupe, and then a little bit of ivory mixed in. And these swirls here are a black and kind of a plum purple. So really great again for basements if you got kids. All of our rugs are made of polypropylene, so it's a plastic fiber that's super easy to clean, but it's nice to just have that extra layer of protection in a bit of a darker rug. And then here we have, from the same line, just a different design, we have the stripe design. So this color here is a bit of a purpley brown mixed with black. Then we have a medium taupe and a light taupe mixed in with a little bit of ivory. Then we've got a little bit of green, a little bit of a light blue, a medium blue, and then a darker blue. So again, really beautiful colors. Doesn't matter what you have going on in your room, you can pull something out of this rug. And then here we have a transitional modern. So again, some updated colors. This is a nice plush version, so it's super soft and cozy under the feet. Great for a living space or a basement, under a bed. This is gorgeous. All of our 8x11s are perfect for a king, and if you're looking for something under a queen, you can watch our video for 6.5 by 9.5. So this one here has a blue-gray base in the back here, mixed with some ivory, some medium colored taupes, as well as a little bit of rust around the flowers, and a nice light border around to really brighten it up. Again, all of our 8x11s are marked down to $400, regular anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, all for $400. So this one here is another tribal design. This is a true 8x11, so a foot longer than the other one that had a bit of teal mixed into it. This has a bright ivory base background mixed with a little bit of taupe and 2 different tones of gray. As you can see, it's a geometric pattern, but the pattern changes a little bit, so it gives you some nice variety, but it's still nicely blended, so it's going to pop out in the room, but not be too busy if you have some patterns going on. And this rug is also available in 5 3x7/6 for $200. And then this rug here is the same family as the travel one we just looked at, but this is a transitional rug. So it has the nice soft swirls, medallion in the middle. So again, great for dining rooms. Great if you have a nice coffee table you want to feature in the middle. This one just has a little bit of green mixed throughout that the tribal one doesn't. But again, the same color, so bright ivory base. You've got a couple taupes and a couple of grays. And then the next 2 I'm going to show you, these are our brand new designs. They also come in 9x13. So the 8x11 is $400 and the 9x13 is $500. So this is what we would call a modern rug. There's no defined pattern to it. It has a bright ivory background, as well as a bit of a brown or gray, a bit of a gray brown, and then some light taupe mixed in here. So if you have some great patterns going on in the room, maybe in your cushions or your drapes, and you don't want to conflict, this is a really great rug. Keeps it nice and warm, goes well with brown floors or brown gray floors, but it's not going to conflict with any patterns you have going on. And then this here is the lighter version of the same rug I just showed you. So instead of having the charcoal brown, it has a little bit of a silver taupe, and it has a little bit of a whiter ivory in here. So depending on the colors you have going on in your room, you have 2 color options in the same design. And again, both of those are available in 9x13. And then this one here, this is another big showstopper. We always sell out of this rug at our shows. So anyone watching has this rug, congratulations, it's a big hit. So again, we have a nice bright ivory background. We have light gray, we have a dark gray, we have a medium taupe, and then we have this beautiful little splash of green. If you don't have any green in the room or you don't want to introduce it, it's actually off to the side, so you could always tuck your sofa on top of it, or if you have a sectional. And that's it for us. If you want to place an order, you can call 204-772-7767 and ask for Jamie. We do offer delivery within Winnipeg for a fee, as well as outside of Winnipeg for a fee. So don't worry if you can't come pick it up. We do offer curbside pickup as well as delivery, so we have lots of ways that we can get